Hello. I'm back sooner than I thought I would be, and sooner than probably you expected me to be. I forgot some things from last month. I was meant to be doing a 2-day workshop with Matt Wilding at the end of last month to make his tessellated heart bag pattern. That unfortunately had to be cancelled. But I already had the pattern, and I will be getting round to making that at some point. I'm going next month. I've got the people who were going to run the workshop. I'm going to an all-day sewing time with them next month. So I might take it, if I don't get to it beforehand, I might take it to that day and get a really good head start on it. I've never been before, so it's causing a little bit of anxiety. I'll be going to a place I don't know. I'll be seeing people I don't know. But there we go. I have to put myself out there and do some of these things. One of the other things I forgot to show you was the 2 blocks I'd made for my Alice Caroline Flower Garden block of the month. So these were the first 2 blocks. So this one, how beautiful. It's all Liberty fabric. How lovely is that? That was my first block I did, which I love. And this is the second block, which I also love. Not my colours, but I'm sure when it's all together, it will look fabulous. I have seen the whole quilt finished because they ran it last year, which I missed out on, and it's lovely. But look, I managed to fussy cut those peacock feathers, so they're all in there. Yes, so I've done those 2 blocks. Month 2 has arrived. Look at this gorgeous packaging. I love it. Haven't opened this yet. All I've done is slip this sellotape holding it closed, but this is what you get. This is how it comes. Let's see what we've got for this month. This is so lovely. It's going to be such a fabulous quilt. I'm already starting to think, how will I quilt it? So let's see. This is month 2's. It's got all your cutting, layouts, diagrams. These will be, 2.5 blocks I'm making this month. There will be that one, and that one. 2.5 blocks on a short month. What are they doing to us? So let's see on the big diagram. Right. That is the whole quilt. How fabulous is that going to be? That was my first 2. So I'm doing these 2 and this half of one. I don't know whether to join them as I go or leave them all singly. I think I'll leave them all singly to see. I might prefer a different layout when it comes. Let's see, fabrics. Get all your templates, you get all your instructions, and you get all your fabrics. Let's have a look at these. All Tana Lawn. So we've got, you have your whites, which is your joining pieces, of course. Can I separate them? Yes, here we go. Got your whites. We have this one. This one. Oh, I love all these mini prints. This one. And then here, they're just all so lush. That one. That one. Oh, William Morris. That one. Look at these. Oh, there's loads in here. Loads. And they're all really pretty. All really pretty. Look at these. Loving them, loving them. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but it's raining again here today. We are on major flood alert in our village. I've got to keep an eye on the field opposite our lane, because if that fills up with water, the main road will most likely, oh my gosh, the main road will most likely flood, and the council will probably close it, depending on how bad the flood is, for 2 to 3 months. So I might not be able to leave my house for 2 to 3 months. I have a 4x4, but last time the water levels rose this rapidly, look, houses were flooded up to 1 metre within 2 to 3 hours. And although my car's a 4x4, it's not going to cope with driving through 1 metre of water, and I wouldn't want to do that. But anyway, that's another story. We'll see how it goes. We'll monitor it. So that is my block of the month. Loving it, loving doing it. The templates are a lovely weight card. The fabrics are gorgeous. It makes beautiful blocks. So I've got 2.5 of those to do. And then I finished my Cake and Ale Trove, this is called. Look at it. I used all card. It's sturdy enough. It's brilliant. My lid, inside my lid. And that is inside the... I realised, look, I was just doing it random, because you do each section and then you sew the 3 sections together and then put them in. I realised, look, I'd used those 2 fabrics on the bottom the same. If I'd used that one the same, it would look like a solid base. But I'll know for the next time, won't I? I was just randomly pulling fabrics as I was doing each section. So I'll plan my colours a bit more. But I love it. What a great little thing. I can have glue sticks in there. I can have needles. I can have thimbles, little squizzers. And I can sit that on the table next to my armchair, where I sit and do my English paper piecing. There we are. That's it. How cute is that? I absolutely love it. I will most likely make a few more of those. I'll probably make some for a few friends as well. That's right. Oh, and I have been seeing for ages, I'm going to do a separate video about this, but I have been seeing this on the internet for such a long time. And honestly, I will have to say, at first, I thought the adverts were just AI generated. You know, when you see a lovely toy, you think, oh, that's lovely, I'd love to make that. And then you realise it was an AI generated toy, and what you get actually isn't how it's ever going to look. But I keep seeing this and I thought, I know it's for beginners, but, you know, I love a bit of a subscription box. I love getting some surprise fabric through the post. So I signed up for a, what is it, Mrs. Quilty. I have no idea what they're like. I've heard varying reports, some good, some people were, although they liked the box and the idea of the box, they didn't think the quality of the fabric was as good. But who knows? We'll, I'm going to do a separate post about this. I'm going to unbox it, unveil it, and tell you what I think. If you're even interested, you might not be interested. But I just thought, oh, I loved their toy patterns. I love making toys. My grandsons love it when I make them toys. So I just thought, if nothing else, I'll get the patterns for the toys. And if I don't like the fabric, well, I can always, I've got plenty. I can substitute my own. So I mainly ordered it for the patterns. But I was interested to see what all the hype was about as well. So I'm going to do a full review on that at some point. Maybe next week. I want to get all my my next blocks all cut out and prepped, get all the templates prepped and ready, so when I've got time I can just sit in the evenings and sew them together. So yeah, just an extra little update from me. Hope you're all staying dry. I hope no one is flooded, and happy sewing. Speak to you soon. Bye.